and welcome to Rathod's IAS Academy. Today in this session, we are going to discuss about what exactly the plan should be for your UPSC 2025. So if you want to give a serious attempt of this UPSC 2025, so first you need to have a good plan of clearing prelims. So if you are preparing on your own, like self-preparation, or if you have completed your coaching, or if you are in your coaching phase, so whatever the status of you have to be ready with a plan. So in this session, we are going to discuss a detailed structured plan to clear your prelims 2025. And in this class, I want to be very clear. We are going to see about the plan for GS. So if you are new to our YouTube channel, so please do subscribe to our channel, because from now onwards we are going to provide lot of informative videos regarding clearing of your UPSC 2025. So I swear you, so if you watch this video completely, you will be getting lot of insights regarding how a plan should be. Okay. So first of all, before saying this 2025 UPSC prelims plan, first of all, you need to know about what exactly the subjects are there in your prelims. So many students, they don't know, like there are some subjects only for prelims and only for mains. So first of all, I will give you the list of subjects only for your prelims. So we have 4 core subjects and other 2 non-core subjects, and you have current affairs. So only these 7 are the topics where you will be getting questions from your prelims point of view. So those core subjects are, first one will be your polity, second one will be geography, third one will be history, and fourth one is economy. So these are the 4 core areas. And other 2 non-core areas are, first one is environment and ecology, and second one is your science and technology. Okay, so from these 7 areas only you will be getting questions. Okay, so now let us see how the questions will be asked, or how many numbers of questions that you will be getting from each and every subject. So if you want to clear this UPSC, you should be even smart, not only hard-working guy. Okay, so from history, every year you will be getting how many questions? Around 15 to 20 questions. And from polity, again 15 to 20 questions. And geography, the number had been decreased. It is like 10 to 12 questions every year. And from economy, 15 to 20 questions. Environment and ecology, 15 to 20 questions. And science and technology, 8 to 12 questions. And from current affairs, you will be getting like 15 to 20 questions. Okay, so if you are very intelligent, so your plan should be based on these number of questions, where how many questions that you are getting, so based on the contribution of that subject. So just always give priority to history, polity. Okay, because the questions will be very easy and they are direct enough. And second priority should be given to economy. So economy, you will be getting both static plus current affairs based questions. And next one is give priority to your environment and ecology. Why? Because for your Indian Forest Service is also the same common prelims test. So there will be the huge number of questions from even environment and ecology. So you have to give the priority for environment and ecology. And later on, you will be giving priority to geography and history. And least priority will be given to the science and technology, because most of the science and technology will be covered under this current affairs itself. Okay, so here you will be getting the most of the questions from these core subjects along with current affairs. Okay, so now let us see what is a plan exactly. So now we are in November month, so your exam is having for 2025 on which date? May 25th, right? So from November to May, so we divided this time into 4 phases. Okay, so first phase will be from November, December and January, these 3 months. And this one is second phase, 2 months of time, February and March 2025. And next third phase is April 2025, and fourth phase is in the month of May 2025. So in this first phase, so if you are a student who is preparing on yourself, or like you are going to your coaching classes, or else for example you did with your coaching and you are preparing on your own. So if you are any category here, so first you have to focus on strong foundation building. So in these 3 months you have to focus on strong foundation building and as well as first revision. And the second phase, you have to focus on intense revision. So this will be your second phase of your revision and you will be focusing on practice. So practice includes your PYQs and as well as test series which is available in the market. And third phase is you will be focusing on your final revision. And in this final revision, you will be focusing on this topic that is called as focused revision. And next one is you will be focusing on high frequency mock texting. And in the last phase, that is in the May 2025, you will be focusing on only final touch-up. And you will be preparing for your exam. That is about exam readiness, improving your confidence of clearing this exam. So in these 4 phases, we divided your plan. So now let us see phase by phase what exactly you have to focus. So this is the main theme of this session. Okay, in the first phase, that is in the month of November 2024 till your January 2025. As I said, you will be focusing on your foundation building and this will be your first revision phase. So whenever you're focusing on the first revision or first time reading or whenever you're building your foundation, there is no need of making any notes. Okay. So here the goal of this first phase is you have to complete your entire syllabus once and you have to start your first phase of revision. Okay. So here every day apart from your coaching classes, try to spend 6 to 8 hours every day till your January 2025. So what you have to focus here is you have to build the foundation of this 6 basic subjects and current affairs. So I will tell you the source, what you have to follow. Try to keep your resources minimum. Only one book for one subject is more than enough. Okay. So for your polity, only one book, that is M. Lakshmikant. And you have to focus on this book and you have to cover to cover. So you have to read each and every page of Lakshmikant and we require at least 5 times of revision before your examination, guys. Remember this for sure. So only one book, Lakshmikant for your polity. And for history, you will be having ancient and medieval history, right? So for this ancient and medieval history, I recommend you to read NCRTs. So whether it is old or new, so what are the books you have, go through that. Or else you can read this Tamil Nadu State Board books, either this or this, only one according to your convenience. And next one is for modern history, refer only Spectrum. Spectrum is more than enough for your prelims, guys. Only Spectrum. And for your art and culture, only one book, Nitin Singhania. Okay, Nitin Singhania, only one book. So for your geography, only NCRTs. So if you have basic foundation regarding this NCRTs, so I will refer you to read only 11th and 12th class. But you are very new to this preparation, then I will recommend you to read from 6th to 12th class NCRT. Okay? And for your economy, you have to read 11th class NCRT book for sure. Along with that, read Sanjeev Verma. Sanjeev Verma Indian Economy book. And next for environment and ecology, there are only 3 chapters in your 12th class biology NCRT. So read that 3 chapters so that you will be getting some basic idea regarding the concepts of environment and ecology. So apart from that, you can also refer Shankar IAS, but refer only the topic wise. Don't read from cover to cover. Okay. And for your science and technology, so you can refer your class notes, whatever you have, and you have to see current affairs. Okay. And for your current affairs, it will be the major proportion. You will be getting 15 to 20 questions. So for that current affairs, daily newspaper will be very helpful. You can read either Hindu or Indian Express. And from that, you have to make your own notes. And apart from making the own notes or reading daily newspaper, you have to follow one monthly magazine. So we in Rathod size, we are also providing monthly magazine. So try to follow one monthly magazine, because the other sources of current affairs is Indian Express is also there apart from Hindu, and you have to follow Down to Earth, PIB, All India Radio. So if you are following any one monthly magazine, that will be easily covered. Okay, so you have to follow even one monthly magazine for covering of your current affairs. So not only building the basic foundation in this phase 1, you have to focusing on writing test also. So which kind of test you can do here? So after reading Lakshmikant, you can practice the test which is from that chapter. So at least try to take weekly one test. Okay, one test weekly in this phase 1. So I hope it is clear about phase 1. So let us move on to phase 2. So in this phase 2 of this plan, that is from February to March. So in this phase 2, you have to focus on your second revision. And this is your second revision, right? So you can make some flow charts. And you can start making your notes here. Notes should be based on flow charts and mapping, and you can use stick notes also. Stick notes, maps, and flow charts. And here you have to focus on your PYQs, previous year's questions. So now here, if you see what is the goal of the second phase is, you have to complete second round of revision and you have to begin with your full length mock test now. And here again you have to increase the time, whatever you are spending in the first phase, it is not enough now, because you have to even do your mock test, right? So you have to increase this time to 7 to 9 hours per day. So here, what is subject wise revision plan? So for polity, history and geography, mostly you will be getting static based questions, right? So you have to go for revising of your flow charts, whatever you are doing now, and you have to focus on the maps, etc. And next one is economy and current affairs, economy and your environment. You will be getting questions based on your static plus dynamic, right? So here now you have to focus on even updating your knowledge with your current affairs from economy and environment. And next one is from science and technology. Most of the questions you will be getting from current affairs, right? So you can refer any monthly magazine here. So how you have to take the test on this? So for polity, history and geography, you can do with your PYQs. And for economy and environment, you can select any daily quiz and try to analyze your knowledge regarding current affairs. And Rathod says we are also providing that daily free current affairs quiz also. You can test there. And next one is for science and technology. As I said, you can take any mock test which is available in the market and you can do with that. Okay, so in this way you have to focus on your mock test and as well as practice part in this phase 2. And now let us see about this phase 3, guys. So in this phase 3, we are focusing on this month, April 2025, and we are focused on especially targeted revision now. So this will be your final revision part. And we are focusing on high frequency mock testing. So till now, wherever you are writing your mock test, so don't just focus on your score, guys. So focus on your weak areas where you are going wrong and try to make a note of that list, like in which areas you are weak. And now in this revision, you will be focusing on especially your weak areas where you are lagging behind, where you are going wrong, where you are losing your marks. Okay, so the final goal of this phase 3 is you have to do with your weak areas, and especially you will be focusing on your memory retention. So whatever you have done in phase 1 and phase 2, you will be going for repeated revisions or frequent revisions in this phase 3, and you'll be focusing on retention of your memory for the long time. And here again you will be increasing your time of study for 8 to 10 hours per a day. And revision strategy, that is nothing but frequent revisions, and in this frequent revisions you will be always revising your short notes, and you will be identifying where you are going wrong in this mock test, and you will be listing your weak areas. And in this strategy part, you will be focusing more on strengthening of your weakened areas. Okay. And next one is phase 4. This is the last phase, that is in month of May. So in May 2025, in this month, you will be focusing on just final touch-ups. So whatever the current affairs there in news, that thing that you will be focusing on, and you will be focusing mentally about how you have to behave in your examination hall. So you'll be preparing mentally like how you have to approach your prelims, how you have to focus on time management, and how you have to answer the question which is not known to you like that. So that is about this phase 4 is all about. You'll be consolidating your knowledge, and you'll be focusing on especially time management in your examination, and you'll be boosting your confidence. Especially the thing that you need to be taken care of in this phase 4 is don't read any new topics. Whatever the topics that you had read, focus on them. Try to re-memorize them, okay, and try to use your maps, use your flow charts, etc. And you can focus on practice more in this phase 4. Okay, so this will be your final part, and you will be just going through the whatever the highlighted part of your current affairs magazines that you read in phase 2 and phase 3, that you will be going through, and whatever the things that you find new, whatever the things that you added to your notes while solving this mock test, then you will be revising only that part. Okay, so this phase 4 is about just consolidation of your knowledge and practicing, and you will be building strength, that too mentally, to attend this examination. So I hope this strategy is very helpful to you guys, and in the future videos I will be coming up with subject wise strategy, and in which areas that you have to focus, that to topic wise questions list also, and I will be telling you about the strategy for CSAT and everything that is required for a UPSC aspirant. So try to subscribe to our channel, and if you really like this class, hit the like button, and please do share this class to your friends, and don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you guys.